Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Hey, Real Eighth. Yo! Morning. Do a little zoom in here. Hey, howdy, hey, hi, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Y'all. I'm Mog, the Middle Upper Guy. Welcome back. We are playing more Slay the Spire. This is my still first playthrough of this game. We have gotten to the third boss twice now, if I remember correctly, in our 4 runs we've done so far. 3 runs, 4 runs, something like that. Either way, this is the third day we're playing. Let's get in for a run, see what we can do here. I do have a hard cutoff today, so we will have to stop before noon, one way, shape, or form or another. But having said that, by winning a standard run and having the third character unlocked. So we've unlocked everything except for that last thing. I really enjoyed the defect. I think I'm gonna run them again. Hello again. Yep. Howdy ho. Oh, you're giving me more options now. Okay, well, what's my starting relic here? Okay, there we go. It doesn't really let you, with the controller, do as much of like the hover over stuff, so. All right, so right now we have a cracked core. At the start of combat, we gain 1 lightning. Yeah, which is definitely what we want. I don't want to lose that relic. That would be bad. Maybe transform a card? See what that does. If I transform maybe a base strike. Oh, so it's gonna randomize it. Ooh. Yeah, okay, cool. Do it. Deals 6 damage to all enemies. Hey, yo. Hey, good morning, H. Peterson. How's it going? We are now... Here we go. I'm still manually controlling the soundtrack for this game, remember, so... Early, I think there's a button to get the cursor on to the top row. I don't remember what it might be. I played this on Switch years ago and everything was accessible one way or another. Oh, okay. And I'm probably just missing it. So tired recovering from the concert you went to at Wrigley. Oh, cool. What concert did you go to? That's awesome. Oh, it's the X button, isn't it? Takes you up to the top. Okay. Right, well, what do we have? Let's see. This has a fire up ahead of it. This also has the fire up ahead of it. With questions, this has questions, this has more fights. I don't know that it really makes a difference. I'm gonna go here. One of your K-pop groups? Awesome! Stray Kids. I'm glad you got that chance. Well, hey, look at what we drew. Our randomized card. I like that. You know what? I don't feel like taking damage yet, so block most of it here. It was Thursday night and insanely hot, but so much fun. It has been hot. I've not gotten out to mow in longer than I should have. Mind. Since when did I have that in my deck? Oh, it's just a... I see. That's from the thing. Cool. Gonna take a moment to get this back in my brain. That was a good turn. Gonna lick me. Oh, I don't want that. Slimy lick. Icky. Die. It died. Waha. Regen potion, don't mind if I do. Add a card. Innate for 0, gain 10 block and exhaust. So you're telling me I can just have a free 10 block to start every single combat? Oh no. There's videos circulating on socials of one of the members getting chased by a dragonfly. Poor dude is not built for summer in the Midwest. He wound up falling on his butt while running away. Oh my gosh. From a dragonfly. Those are the ones that are eating the bugs we don't want. The serpent. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Hello, hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Well, I can agree and gain a bunch of money and get doubt. Or I can disagree and maybe something will change later? Question mark? Who knows? I don't feel like getting a curse in my deck this early on. I'm gonna assume that changes a story thing later. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. What is doubt? Doubt was basically, it was a garbage card. It would make one of my hands weaker each time I drew it. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries. No do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. 12 cards, match them to keep them. 5 tries. Okay, sure. Zap. Go for the eyes. Panic button. All for one. Oh, good. I'm so glad that... Oh. Zap, go for the eyes. Aggregate. It's not one of those 4. I got lucky. You complete the Gremlin's game and look up. He disappeared. Oh. Okay, well, that was the thing that happened. So I could go this way and get a boss, which wouldn't be bad because that would get us a big relic. And this early on, they're going to be a little bit less intense, I would think. We'll have another couple of chances for a campfire. So yeah, let's plan on going bossward. That might be a bad idea, who knows, but I'm having fun with it either way. Ha ha ha. If I scooch all the way up here, the lighting's not so bad, but then I feel like I'm sitting at a high chair. The way this desk is, something just fell off my wall. Boot sequence. Don't mind if I doot sequence. What? What? 6 damage to all enemies. Don't mind if I do. Take 7. Whose I shall defend most of it. There we go. Wasn't expecting you to be that good. That must be it. So, like, clumsy is another curse. How did I get clumsy? Where did I get that from? Unplayable cards. Oh, that was from the bugged. Gain energy for every 4 cards in your draw pile. Interesting. So this is going to be a short turn. Take that, you louse. Go for the eyes. Deal 2 damage if the enemy intends to attack. It also applies weak. Very nice. I think we open with dual cast. Because that ends the fight. That makes it done. We have won. I did it. Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Ooh. Add a card to your deck. Hologram, we get block. Add a card from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. Channel 1 Plasma. Plasma's new. Oh, that's the gaining energy one. I like that a lot. Beam Cell is 0. Deal 3 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. That's also very good. Oh. Me. I do not have chat pulled up to see redemptions. There we go. Just in case. Alright, now I think I'm gonna go... Ooh, that's hard to say. I think I'm gonna go Fusion, though. It just seems really cool. Going towards the boss. This might be a terrible decision. Welcome. Add a random power card to your hand. It costs 0. That's very cool. A 0 cost skill that I cannot afford. Draw a pile into your hand. FTL, faster than light. Is that what that stands for, probably? Deal 5 damage if you played less than 3 cards this turn. Draw 1 card. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. This is really cool, too. This is really cool, too. I think I can afford both the card removal and white noise, so I might just do that. Lots of good cards there, though. Holy moly. Let's take down this boss. I'm gonna guess the boss ones have different music. Maybe they have the next track. We're gonna go Battle Trance. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of wanting to break this game out again. Or go play more One Step from Eden, which I think wins is maybe your favorite deck building roguelite. I'm glad to provide some inspiration there, my friend. Okay, I am getting clumsy over and over again. Why did I get clumsy? I don't remember what I would have gotten that from. Okay, we're gonna go for the eyes on this guy because that'll apply weak and wastes its artifact. We're gonna zap to bring out another zap orb. Then I'm gonna, do I want to dual cast? I do want to dual cast. It's so much damage, it'd be a waste not to. Okay, good turn, good turn, good turn. We do still have some potions here. I could maybe use the regen potion starting next turn, just to make sure we get through. Yeah, that's, well, we got a lot of defense here. That's just gonna give me 1 energy back. That's kind of silly. I think I am gonna use the regen potion just to be smart about it this time. I usually end up having too many potions. Also, while the grammar is bad this morning, yo, you ain't gonna get any call outs from me on that today. Holy cow. You good. Just gotta finish my cereal real quick, just like 2 scoops. Now then. Block all but 3. Kind of a boring turn, but that's okay. How we doing today, chat? What are we playing lately that's been a lot of fun? I've been playing a lot more Balatro again. I'm getting real close to getting the orange seal. I'm struggling on the abandoned deck with it right now, so I kind of backed off for the moment. But start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. Ooh, don't mind if I do. That's great. Gonna take some damage this turn, though. Rune Factory! Oh, yeah, I bet. About 50 hours into it. So you're getting close to, what, the second, third, fourth ending? Fifth ending? It seems like those ones just have additional ones. Still haven't met all the characters. Yeah, that seems right. Kind of fell off Persona 3, but you'll pick a deck up again? Cool. Okay, now aggregate actually worth it. However, I can't do jack all with it because I have 3 dazed hand cards in hand and nothing else. But you know what? I'll play it anyway just to have 7 energy to say that I had 7 energy because that makes me feel real good. Celebi. Those are rough. So many days. Okay, I think I'm gonna use the other potion I have here because I'm in danger. And I should like to not be as in danger as I am. Ba 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 ba. Wee wee wop wop. Wee wee wah 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 wah. Whoa 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 whoa. Wah 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 wah. The low bass is just fun here. Wah 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 wah. Okay, yes, I want another zap, please. I want a sweeping beam, please. So much energy, though. That's great. I'm really hoping my zap orb would take care of that one in the middle. Oh well. We'll get there. Got a bit frustrated with the guide you're using. Oh yeah, no, that's... You wanna see everybody and do all the storylines and be as efficient with it as possible? I completely get that. For real. Okay, so this will force the other orb off and cast it if I use it, which I will do. Probably. Unless I do this. Yeah. Installed Pokemon Trading Card Pocket Phone Game this week, which is a terrible idea in general, but a nice nostalgia hit. They have an Eevee-themed expansion right now, so you gave in a temptation. I still want to go out and get some of the Final Fantasy boosters, the Magic boosters, just to see if I can pull Vivi out of luck. Like, there's... The back of my brain is wanting the... I just want to pull a Charizard from this Charizard pack, and then it actually happened. Like, I want to make that happen again. Good morning, Spud Muffin. Play the Hank card, please. I don't have the Hank card, but you all do. For just a matter of channel points, you can bring over some Hankage into your life there. Hey, streamer name pending and Christine, I'm so glad to have you here. Wahoo, the whole gang's here today. We're having fun. I'm so glad. Oh, I might as well attack one of you. It doesn't really matter which, because you take 8 damage from the Zippy Zappy, so there we go. One of you shall die. You did not die. That's unfortunate. You were so envious when you pulled that. Was it a Holo Charizard? I didn't even remember. I don't know where those cards are now anymore. Like, there's a part of me that low-key just wants that one card if I knew where they were, but it does not matter. It was... I think Dad still has it? Oh. And hi, Middle Opera Mom. Holy moly, we got all sorts of folks. Look at all these dazed cards. I can do nothing with those, but I can murder this guy. So we gonna do that. Go zippy zappy. Zippy zappy. You got it. Zippity zappity. Bibbity babbity. Oh my gosh, this little mini boss has been trying. Die. Hey you. Hi Mog, is this a stereo game? Good question, Metal Opera Mom. No, it really isn't. It is a kind of a deck building game, and the action you just saw on screen is about as action-y as it gets. Like, there's some kind of weird looking critters, but and feel free, anybody else who knows more about potential trigger warnings and so forth in this title, but I don't think, Metal Opera Mom, that there's anything that's going to be gory, bloody, surprising-y beyond like a rated T for teen game. I can't remember if you gave me your Pokemon cards. Yeah, I'm super not worried about it. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, game 4 block. Block potion. Yep. No jump scares, no particular gore, sort of cartoony style overall. Thank you, streamer name pending. I appreciate that. Do we want one of these cards? We have a rare available. Let's see. This turn, your next power card is played twice. So I would have to have a power card in hand for Amplify to do something. But if I could get it to go, that's pretty cool. Recursion, though, is always good. I think I'm going to go Recursion because I know what it does, and I know I'm coming up on campfires to make it even better. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm not going to use Boot Sequence because they're not going to attack me. I might as well draw that later and do some damage with it, right? Play the defense, though, because why not? Hank. Let me pet that dog. We got 2 let me pet that dogs. Let me pet that dogs. Let's go pet that dog. Let's take the microphone with us while we go pet that dog. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, Mr. Hank. Hankenstein. Hankendoodle. You are known by many names, all of them adorable. Did you know you have an adoring public out there that is redeemed 2 let me pet that dog? 2 of them. Just for you. We're gonna pet that dog. Oh, we're gonna pet it. He is zonked. He is zonked. Puppy sleepy. He is such a good pup. Such a good dog. Okay, I'm all scooched in and ready now. Fusion! Ha! Do I want to fusion? I think I do. Yes. That'll let me draw a card, which was silly because I don't have the energy for it. Ha 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 ha. Premium toe beans, indeed. They're only the finest of toe beans. Only the finest. Bud, how you doing today, buddy? It's good to see you. Go for the eyes. Make them weak. Random power? Don't mind if I do. Creative A. Wow, that looks intense. At the start of your turn, add a random power card into your hand. Oh. Oh. That's really cool. That's really cool. And it gave me another creative AI as the next power. That's astonishingly funny. Okay, I kind of want that. So, hey, if I evoke the plasma, that gives me how much? 2. So I do this, that gives me 5. I do... this to give me another 1? No, it would only give me... no, it would give me 2. It would give me 2. Wow. God, this is cool. This is such a different play, too, from the last time we played this character. Like, this is a completely different feel from it. That'll do 8. We'll zap him again for 3 at the end of the turn. I can still strike for 6 and kill. Oh, I kind of want to see what the powers do, though. Oh, Metal Opera Mom, thanks so much for stopping in. It's great to see you. Great having you here. Really appreciate it. Love you. And you have a beautiful day, too. So, gain 2 focus, lose an orb slot. Dang. Focus increases the effectiveness of channel orbs. You only get 2 orbs, but they're more powerful somehow? Interesting. Streamer name pending says, that's what I love most about this game. All 4 characters have like 3 or 4 archetypes you can play into. Aw. Aw, Spud Muffin with the cute little bye-bye. Oh, the little Hollow Knight bye-bye. That's adorable. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Well, now I kind of low-key want to go into the power cards. It seems like... oh, defrag, though, for 1? All right, chat. Here's the thing. I've been playing with my gut every single run so far in this game. I promise I came in blind. I have not played it before. I've not gotten tips, strats. I haven't looked online. I still haven't. I am now contemplating asking, because I can't make up my mind, do we lean in on powers, which is what I kind of want to do. That's what my gut's saying. Or do we take defragment so we kind of spread across? We have... because I haven't seen really what focus can do yet. But we keep getting these like little bursts of powers. I'm thinking Storm. I'm thinking Storm. I guess what I'm asking is, does anyone know any reason that's like, we absolutely should not do that? Rail likes power cards. That's probably good enough for me. I'll give it another couple of beats, though, in case someone else is lagging behind and wants to say something. Go with your heart. Yeah, let's do it. More power! More power, baby! Let's do it. Tried to back off the mic. I thought that'd be really loud, so yeah. Act 1 is the time to make Chaos Gremlin choices. Oh, well, with that kind of permission given, I love it. Ooh, question or you? Question or you? I've disappointed some NPCs. Let's go here. Lean into the inner squawk pachinko. Yes, the squawk pachinko. Okay, Dougman, here's the thing, though. Never in my life have I considered that one day in some timeline out there, Whether it's my voiceover work takes off or the streaming takes off or something, but somewhere out there, there is a Mog pachinko machine with a chibi anime Mog, like, doing stuff. I love the idea. So, Squawk Chinko? All I'm saying is, Nintendo, if you need anyone to voice Squawks for upcoming Donkey Kong content, I got you. I got you. That's what I oughta... If I ever get around to making more merch and, like, stuff, a Squawks Mog hybrid of some sort, I think, would be a delight. Okay, that aside, let's... Do we want to use boot sequence here? They're only doing 7 damage. It'll be 5 block. Yeah, I think so, because then I can focus on the strikes. Let's do that. Boot sequence. We've got a lightning orb. We've got a strike. The slime's going to add a bunch of stuff to our deck we don't want. This guy is going to debuff. They're both awful. I'm going to start with the acid slime. All right. Starting to wake up a little bit. Let's go. Let's go. Go for the eyes. Actually, before I go for the eyes, I am going to... Oh, yes. 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 Delicious. Lightning now hits all enemies. Channel 2 lightning. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, get zapped. Die. Ooh, wow, that might have been a little much. That was very fun. Look at that. Look at that. And we got a little... I got an ornamental fan, too. Every time you play 3 attacks in a turn, game 4 block. I have 1 attack. Oh, Mog seems to have lost his last marble. They went in the pachinko machine. Much no. Oh, good. Zippity zappity. Oh, you're gonna do 9 damage to me. I did 11 billion to you. How did we end up with supervillain Mog? Oh, I think I had a button for that at one point. Is that still... Did I leave that? Do I have Evil Mog still? I do. What was Evil Mog? Nothing. It's nothing. Fantastic. I never went back and finished the scene. Aw, it's okay. I think it was like red highlights and stuff. You got supervillain Mog from sleep deprivation, slightly treated anxiety, and having a lot of fun with friends on a new game.
That's the secret, I suppose. We gotta just combine those things together and then we get it.
Anyway, let's dual cast this guy. They did. I never did change the music back. That's okay. Liquid bronze gain 3 thorns.
Oh, I can put down some caltrips. Delightful.
That is 2 of 3 potions. Ah, I have another chance at taking defragment. Interesting. Frost, very good. Very cool. 15 damage and reduces it by 1. That's also really good. I'm going to take the focus. Yes. TBF defragment is a power. Oh, it is! What is TBF? To be frank. To be frank. Ah. To be frank. Frankenfurter.
I got a chest. It's a letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Wahoo!
Oh, to be fair is what you were going for, but either works. Excellent. I might have also had just a slight broccoli break before I began the stream, as that the anxiety would come down. So we're having a good time. I'm like at regular level right now. Defragment is so fat 32. I still want to run it. I miss the satisfaction of it. Like I seem to recall a day when running defragment would give you, like, you felt like you did something. You went into your motor and you cleaned things out. You rebored the cylinders. You put a new gasket on the exhaust manifold. Like, you did something to give your computer more power, and it ran better after you defragmented it. Now it's like, yeah, you can still run it, but it's not going to do anything. You're not going to notice it. And don't get me wrong, I'm much more happy with what our computers do today than what they did back when you needed to defrag all the time. But there was a part of that ritual that was very satisfying. Anyway, moving on. Boot sequence. Zap, probably. Yeah, definitely Zap. Defend? Remind me what you do, letter opener, when you play 3 skills. I don't... Okay, so I definitely want to defend. Then I'll get whatever the bonus is from that, which is dealing 5 damage to all enemies, which is great. Yes. Love that quite a bit. Really, I bet somebody has made a Stream Deck plugin that degauses your screen. Oh, the degauss. There was a specific 19-inch CRT monitor I had that I remember the degauss on it just being so satisfying to run. Wow, there's a core memory I forgot I had. Spud Muffin. The hamster inside my PC is demanding toffee peanuts specifically. Ooh, toffee peanuts. Good call. There's a Cajun trail mix that we get from Aldi that has toffee peanuts in it. And like, the trail mix is okay. Like, it's nothing special. It's very tasty, but it's a salty, snacky thingy. But those toffee peanuts, with that little bit of heat on them, I want just that. Okay, where are we at here? We have 3 energy, we have 2 zippy zappies, we have a go for the eyes for free. I can get a fair bit of energy from aggregate. Let's start with that. And then white noise. Biased cognition, what do you do? Gain 4 focus. Okay, don't mind if I do. I got bias. Oh, it just adds that number to whatever the numbers are on the card. I'm not mad about that. So if I put fusion down now, does it get the focus too, or did I need to play it first? Go to the thing I want to see, please. Go to the thing I go to. There we go. I must have needed to. Oh, focus. Fusion is unaffected by focus. Okay, well then, fine. I see how it is. It does make sense, I suppose. Ooh. Okay, sweeping beam, and then I can probably kill. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the other one with. Oh, do I get that from sweeping beam? Or is that from attacking one of them? There's a way to look at them and see things, isn't there? I forgot. Go for the eyes and kill the slime. That'd be a bit too good if you were just casually gaining 4 extra energy a turn for... I mean, you know, sometimes games just let you do that. Like, I love... a streamer named Pending, you've played Inscription, if I recall correctly. That game in particular lets you feel like you have broken the game in some really cool ways, and the balance of player enjoyment of finding those game breaks and the difficulty spikes that it has, just love it. Okay, defragment to gain another focus, and this is a power, so it does a thing. Oh, I should have stormed first. That's what it was. My bad. That's okay. We are still learning, and we're still gonna murder it this turn anyway. 20 gold, add a card. Ball Lightning. Who put this Magic the Gathering in my video game? Oh, I definitely love games that'll let you break things. And STS. This being STS, isn't it? Yes. Will let you break things horrendously, but you've got to work a bit harder than that. That's fair, that's fair. Okay, so we've got an attack that channels lightning. I do like that. We have channeling frost for each enemy in combat. Oh, that's kind of tempting because that could let you cycle a bunch of orbs at once. Corruption plus Dead Branch. This is a combo I have not found yet. Or deal 9 damage, put the next card you play on top of your draw pile. Ooh. Do I want to add any of these on top of what I already have? Do they enhance the deck experience that I have? Do they address any issues that I have? Chill kind of gives me more defense, which I don't have in abundance at the moment. But I also don't necessarily need, but it's 0. I'm going to take Chill. I'm going to take it. That's the gut. Listen to the gut. Campfire. I need to get a few of these. So, we are at low health. I should rest. I didn't look at that for a minute. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Everything's great. We're gonna do great. We're doing fine. Christine notes that Corruption plus Dead Branch is not very beginner friendly as far as Ironclad builds go, but it is hilarious. I like hilarious. Almost short run. Yeah, that was a little. We like to call that a little whoopsie fucky in the business here. Do I evoke it twice for now? Yeah, I think I do. Pardon me. Pardon me again. Okay, they're gonna do 10 to me. Not hugely fond of that, so I'm gonna use my block potion, I think. H. Peterson, have you watched any of the Smosh game videos where they play Werewolf? Yes. It is a delight. Spud Muffin, it's fine. Registered trademark, yeah. That you have registered trademark on Quick. However you copy and pasted that in. I admire the dedication there. That's attention to detail to the craft. You don't get that on just anybody's stream. I gotta give you a shout out for that. Come on now. Parallel wave function with the hydrate. Again, is this Reese? Parallel wave function, just dropping in and hydrating me and not saying anything, which is totally fine. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you. Yeah. I gotta get this shout out though. How do I do this? Memorize the alt code like a nerd boss. Oh, I would believe. I could definitely see Spud being a nerd boss. That's. Yeah, y'all. I know many of who we have in here have seen Spud, have followed Spud, are aware of Spud, but if you are not, this little Spudly Dudley does some amazing retro games, indie games, over on their streams. Lots of fun, lots of hats. Super chill. We like to go attack the castle. Nerds are prohibited. Well, all right, let's go unfollow Spud. No, don't do that. Go follow Spud. They're just kidding. They're one of us. It's all good. No, don't do it. They're lovely. They're a lovely person. I mean it. Okay. Anyway, that bit having been done into the ground, let's recursion because I might as well. And we'll strike and we'll defend and they're dead because of the skill damage. Wahoo! I got my money back and a card. Gain 6 block, decreases by 1. Deal 7, draw 4, discard all cards that don't cost 0. Oh, Interesting. That'd be chill, go for the eyes. Boot sequence most likely would be out. I don't have many zeros right now. Channel a random orb? I like chaos. Why not? Why not? And skills are good. And it's a zero cost skill. Why not? Okay, I have got to get an upgrade on a card here. This has gone too long with no upgrades here. All right, Chaos, you're newest to the channel here. 2 random orbs. Very cool. You get innate and you go, oh, that's pretty awesome. Defragment, you get 2 focus. Cool. Storm Plus gets innate. That might happen. That might happen. White noise goes to 0. That is cool. Recursion 0. Very good. Fusion goes down in cost. Aggregate goes to for every 3 cards. Dual cast, I forget. You go to 0. 9 damage to all enemies. 13 block. Okay. And Zap does... Zap's free. Ooh. Innate power, always nice for smoothing out hands. Yeah, I think we're going either Storm or... No, we're going Storm. We're definitely going Storm. Yep. That's awesome. That's so cool. All right. So I can take a fight or a fight and a fire or a fire. So I think I'm going to take a fight and a fire. I know I could have taken a fight and a fire, but the fight and the fire really spoke to me in the moment there. Okay, y'all are going to do 12. I don't want that, so... Ooh, a darkness orb. Let's go. I could defend. That will block all damage that I would take this turn. Or I could get a little bit of damage done on them. Coming up on the boss, I really want to be careful with my health. So I'm gonna play cautiously this first turn at least. Oh, and there was a skill. That was my 3rd skill of the turn anyway. Good call, Mog. Good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. That was good. That was good. It's good stuff. Okay, I feel like, even though I feel silly sitting this close to the desk, between the camera getting more of my face, and I just feel more in it. I feel more engaged here. Cast darkness at the darkness! I shall darkness the darkness. At the end of the turn, increase it. So I gotta evoke it in order to do the thing. 12 damage to the enemy with the lowest HP. Interesting. Okay, what do we got here? We've got Defragment. We're definitely going to play that, and probably Recursion. Dual cast the Lightning. Yeah. And then Recursion the Darkness. And then we get it back. And the other thing's dead. Now I'm vulnerable for some reason, which is fine. Good job, Mogbrain. Thank you, H. Peterson. I appreciate it. Don't like taking the damage there. All right, White Noise, what you got? Biased Cognition, get 4 focus. Sure, why not? Let's do that. And then I can... chill. There we go. Go for the skills. I was catching up on your stream yesterday. Did you say something about a natural supplement that's helping you with anxiety? Yes. So this is not an endorsement or a health advisement or what have you. It was recommended to me by a friend, a colleague, as well as from the cheap version of doing my own research. Ashwagandha was referenced a few times to me as something that could help to lower, the way the person put it was lower cortisol. I've seen a lot of anecdotal evidence online about it being helpful for some people with this kind of ramped up anxiety. It seems to have made a difference these past few days, but this is just a few days of trying. And there's a lot of changes going on in my life, so, you know, who knows? I am cautiously optimistic, though, with how things have been going. Do I want another one of any of these? Maybe stack. I think stack, yes. I could use some more defense, but I don't want much more. Can I get through a boss taking less than 22 damage? Probably not. Probably not. I did get a lot more block added in, but you're new. Oh, and the music probably changes. Let's go to boss music over on Spotify. I'm guessing the Guardian emerges. That's what we're gonna go with for now. This makes me think of like a Batman video game. This track makes me think of like Dark Knight. Okay. Thank you again for those hydrates. Parallel wave function, I do appreciate it. Guardian emerges is correct. Also, first time versus Slime Boss. Can't wait to hear what you think. I love its little hat. It's very cute. Okay, you are not going to damage me, so I'm not going to use Boot Sequence. I will use Storm. Why do I get clumsy? What are you coming from? You're coming from something. I don't know what. Defense isn't going to help, except for being a skill, but yeah. If it helps, my psych recommended Selexan to me. It's a lavender supplement that's been proven in Germany. It works for anxiety as well. Works as well for anxiety as some prescription meds. Take it once a day. Still take my other meds in addition to them, and it does seem to help. Think you can take it twice a day? Oh, I will keep that in mind as another possibility. Thank you. I guess I'll play defense because why not? There we go. Goop spray? I've been slimed. I've been Nickelodeon gacked. They didn't even buy me dinner. Rude. It's got white noise in here. Electrodynamics lightning hits all enemies. Wow, that's different. But I get to channel 2 lightning, which is very nice. Let's do that. There we go, and then we can sweeping beam. That's gonna let me draw a card. We're gonna get chaos. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna, it doesn't really matter the order I do this in. We're gonna dual cast, and we will chaos. Oh, I guess I could have chaosed first. That would have given me the damage from the orb, and then, yeah. Oh well, that's okay. Mostly optimized turn. Let's go. And good morning, everybody, once again. If you're new here, glad to have you. If you've been here a long time, glad to have you still. This run, I think, is off to a pretty good start. 35 damage coming up. Oh, Jesus Christe. Okay, let's get a chill. I'm gonna fusion. I really want to use recursion, but I've got to get more defense. I have nothing to block that 35. Oh my god, I could have been using this potion slot the whole time. Let's get thorns out. It's not going to do a ton, but it's at least something. Weak, you do 25% less with attacks. I definitely want to get that on you. And it's free, so come on now. Streamer name Pending has written some advice in a combination of Old Norse runes and wingdings, it appears. Why stop? Oh, I didn't put it on cycle, did I? Okay, let's defend. Why did the music stop entirely? Why did the music stop entirely? Oh, I bet it's because my spouse has taken the other vehicle that uses Spotify for its music. So if it stops again, I'll let her have it for a little bit. All Elder Futhark plus the question mark? I still don't know what that means, but it looks really cool. Turn. Done. What you gonna do? You're gonna split? Oh, that's good. Of course you did, because you're a slime. That's okay. That's great. I'm glad I spent all that resource last turn on defending myself against that. That's okay. It's okay. It's all right. You're allowed to split. Also, heard we discussing Unicode. Yes, I believe Unicode was being discussed earlier because of the quick use of registered trademark. That's a lot of block. I would like that. Okay, let's get focus. Let's get zap. Let's get... we're gonna have more than enough defense so we can get strike out here. They're both large. Okay. Now I'm wishing I hadn't used Frost earlier, because we're going to have a lot of little slimes in a little bit. That would have been more effective there. That's okay. Streamer name pending, I have to agree. I'm pretty certain that headphone... Okay, so... Real talk here. I'm trying to remember the full context for it, but last night I had a moment trying to describe to Bob McBob what went on in my head, because I said, the little man who does the hieroglyphics in my brain just put, and then I described what her words had turned into pictures in my head. And now we're doing more, what banana peel did I slip on into this alternate timeline? And what's different here? I'm trying to adjust to it quickly. Anyway, I suppose here let's get some energies from aggregate, because we can get a lot. Slimed. Yay. Guess we're just gonna play everything I got. Except for dual cast, I don't necessarily want to get a bunch of energy right now, because I can't put it to use. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Lightning's getting in a lot of work there. Oh, and because they hit all enemies, they're hitting all... Yeah, so the lightnings are basically, like, doubled. Don't worry, Mog, just focus on your Earthling stuff. You got it, Spud, and welcome to our planet. There's a lot going on, as I'm sure you've seen, but we're trying. We're doing our best. Boot sequence, please. Yes, give me some block. Why are you less than you usually are? That's sad. That makes me sad. I don't want that. But I can recurge. Let's do that, and that, and that, and this. This is almost certainly going to split here, so I'm not going to bother hitting it again. And I'll do the slime. I thought maybe getting it down past half, it would split into like a little slime. But I guess medium's as small as they get. Oh good, now I have 4 of them. Now I have 3 of them. That's very manageable. This is a cool fight. I'm digging it. Channel a random orb. Let's go. Got a frost. Okay. Eyes on you. Plasma. That'll make that go, and then 4 damage to everyone, and we've done it! Victory for Mog! Exordium slain!
Behold, we have done it. We are excellent, and we're doing good on time. Speed potion, gain 5 dex. Improves block, love that. Add a card. You're a lot of energy. Deals 7 damage for each random enemy. Each lightning channeled this combat. Oh! Oh, that could be huge. All for one, put 10 damage, put all costs 0 cards from your discard back in your hand. Very cool. Seek. Put a card from your draw pile in your hand. Yes, please, I will take a tutor. Hands down. Done. Taking a tutor. I know we're not at the merchant, but... Alright, Relics, what good and bad do you have for me here? Every 2 turns, gain an orb slot. Ooh. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies deal... Yep, we had that last time. Runic Dome. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. I see no negative part to this. Let's get us some extra orb slots. The City. That's almost certainly going to use the track titled The City. So I'm going to move to the track titled The City. Welcome to The City. Now that we're here, what are we doing? We got campfires ahead about every direction we go, it looks like. They're heaviest on the... actually, kind of everything. Does it mean channeling new orbs might not trigger orbs if there's a new open slot? That does mean that, yes. So I will need to make more orbs more quick. That is a good point that I had not considered until you brought that up. Well, I'm going to start here. We're going to go to the left, and we'll just see how we do. And I think if we don't have one here in the next couple minutes, I might take a little break for myself regardless before we continue in deeper. Just a little spoon check. More orbs, more quick. Indeed. And just a friendly reminder to everybody, I do, while I usually don't on Sundays, I have a hard cutoff time. I have to be done by noon, as my lovely spouse is taking a very important exam for her career, and I want to make sure that I am respectful of that space. So, I'm gonna boot sequence. I'm probably gonna strike or defend. What am I gonna do here? They're doing 10 total. I have 10 total already. We're striking. Beard. Also beard. I love this conversation that's going back and forth in Unicode. This is delightful. Ask and you shall receive. Broccoli break, let's go. All right. Thank you. That is going to be very good for my anxiety. Now we have another orb slot. Okay, I see perhaps the delightful mistake that might not be a mistake, but is indeed a choice that has been made here. That's fine. So powers and orbs. Powers and orbs. That was a lot of damage to take in one turn. I'm not really a fan of that. Was not great. That, however, very good to get here. So let's see. That's going to channel everything but the plasma. Yeah, let's do it in that order. Got a bunch there. We got dual cast then, which will do the plasma, which doesn't really help. Also, I'm annoyed because if I try to use the Unicode shortcuts for my runes, they won't come through, which slows everything down. That is annoying. How vexing. How utterly frustrating that is. I'm sorry you are having to deal with that vexation in your life, my friend. I have some block. I don't think the dual cast is gonna help me out here. We're just gonna pass the turn. I may have accidentally screwed up a little bit here with this combination of things I have been curious about. But that's okay. Whoo, we survived. We didn't take a ton of damage, but we took a lot of damage. Okay, let's start with a little white noise here. We're gonna go a little defragment here. We're gonna go with a little focus. We're not gonna aggregate because they only got 2 cards there. Can I get to a point where I draw more? Nope. Maybe. Let's see here. I'm a seek. These are the 2 things left. I shall take the defragment. Then I shall play the defragment. And then I shall play the sweeping beam. And does that automatically reshuffle? No, it does not. Unfortunate. The aggregate is useless. That's okay. I didn't need it this turn anyway. So if I evoke these guys, I get 7 block. They are going to do many damages to me next turn. So I definitely want to... I want it. Let's maybe... It doesn't matter the order that I do this in. Let's zap, and then we'll recurge. Okay, good enough. That block coming in clutch. Okay, so Burb is gonna do some sort of debuff, buff. Gonna use a buff. I need to attack them 3 times in 1 turn to make them not fly anymore. I don't have 3 attacks, but I can do some stuff here. Draw, random orb, go. And the dual cast should do... Okay, more than enough. Great. Love that. Explosive potion. That sounds rad. Claw plus. Claw was awesome. Claw is not the thing I'm doing here. 7 damage, 1 card drawn for each unique orb you have. That could be nice. That could also be nice. Oh, that definitely is nice because it's channeling lightning. Yeah, I want that. There we go. The library. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. A plaque which has been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads, "The library." Inside, you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time. This sounds delightful. We can heal a majority of our HP, or we can choose one of 20 cards to add to our deck. One of 20? Yes, please. Burn units card, evoke. Channel, add 4 for each channeled orb. Looking for orb things. So there's the ball lightning wouldn't be bad. Chaos wouldn't be bad. Ooh. Loop would be great. Yeah, we're gonna go loop, I think. Or, oh, here's another power I didn't see yet. At the start of your turn, add a random common card to your hand. It's fascinating, actually, as an idea. Huh. I'm going to take Loop, though. I like Loop. The story is about an insect-controlling teenage girl who aspires to become a hero. The book is filled with creative uses of powers, combat strategies, and varying perspectives. Satisfying. That sounds lovely. Ah, it's an onion potato thing. This is the thing that we didn't want to fight last time that we fought. Worm! Worm reference! Sure, yes. Worm. Worm. This is the thing that has like 1,000,000,000 armor, and you have to get through the armor before you can hit it, and yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, it's a web novel that has the same plot as the flavor text for the that I just read for the event. You've never seen that before. Oh, that's so cool. Also findable as Parahumans. Oh, so it's that last thing we were talking about, the insect girl, and that's actually a story. Hang on, I gotta go look that up right now because it does sound delightful and I want that in my life. Parahumans? Worm, a complete web serial on WordPress. Click here. Okay, I'll leave that up. Hey, back to the game. Now, we have 4. We can get a fusion in there. We can do that. We can block. Okay, let's do you. I'm gonna... Is there anything worth pulling from my draw pile? Oh, loop, definitely. What other powers? Or maybe white noise. I think I'm gonna get loop. I'm gonna pull loop. Get that played. Yep. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Note. It is not a happy story by any stretch. There are several points where things get terribly depressing, and it is not hesitant to dive into some unfortunate realities that might arise as a result of trauma-inducing superpowers. Is sort of noted. Okay, that is not a read for right now, then. It might be a read for later. 14 HP is plenty enough. We're gonna do fine. This is gonna be great. Look at us doing things. We got heat sinks. Whenever you play a power card, draw 1 card. Sweet. Frost. Really, this is not an entirely inaccurate metaphor for... Oh, I've actually... Really, I haven't actually read, so take with a grain of salt, correct me, but I've gotten the impression that its plot is kind of an unending sequence of awful happening to the MC. Okay, never mind then. Kind of Job is what I'm hearing, and I had enough of that in my past. I don't need more of that. Let's go ahead and use chill, because that'll push the 20 onto it. Draw a card, please, yes. Get a zap, please, yes. Get a strike. Oh, what a good turn. And we can almost kill it if I use the explosive potion. Honestly, kind of tempting. But this is just a regular ass enemy. It's gonna get me to 4 health next turn. Do I do it? I think I do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, and that it died because the lightnings. Right, it would have died to the lightnings anyway. At least it's dead, and we didn't die. Look at us, surviving. Another boot sequence. I wouldn't be mad about that. That would be a lot of orbs. Potentially. This could be a good card. This could be a good card. How many cards do we have now in our deck, though? We're at 24. We're getting kind of... kind of biggish. I'm gonna think really hard about it. Gain 3 block, put a card in this card not back in your hand. Hologram's kind of goated though. I think I'm gonna take that. I need to get to some fires. Heal. This might also be a heal though. If I will that way, maybe. And I'm gonna die. Let's go this way. We got this. I am big and strong. And I will not take 21 damage this turn because that would be silly. I don't want it. So I'm not gonna take it. I have to. Yeah. This might be the end of the run this time around if we don't get something good to help us out. 21 damage again, bro. Could you not, though? Okay. Show me the card that will win me this and not let me die. They have 75 HP. They're doing 25 to me each turn. Yeah, we might be hosed. We might not be. Chill will help a little bit. It'll help a little bit. Oh, gosh, what do we go for? Don't have much in the discard pile yet, so stack won't do much yet. I think chill is the right call. White noise is tempting. Ball lightning is tempting to get more damage out there, but it's going to do 21 to me this turn, and I have 8. I can't do 75 in a turn. I don't have that. Oh, this might be the end. We don't know yet, but it might be the end. I hope it's not, but it probably is. 21 damage. I'm gonna give a little bit of defense for that thing. I'm gonna defend. Oh, I should have used the speed potion before I did the... Offering am. Well, there, I used my dexterity potion before it kills me, at least. Not before I used the defense, when it would have been helpful, but I have drunk it. You know, that's not too bad. That was a really good round. That was a good warm-up. Offering an easy slide back to the beginning. Yeah. So we probably won't get through the next run, but we will start it. I will take my broccoli break here between the two. That was pretty dang good. That was some fun stuff. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to take that broccoli break. I'm going to change the track back to the main Slay the Spire track for now. And what I want from you all in chat, you all in YouTube and Twitch land, is type in chat which of the archetypes you want us to go with. We've got the Ironclad. We've got the other one, the Silent, and we've got the Defect. We are close to unlocking more stuff for the Defect, but they're all pretty new. So yeah, I will type that in chat here real quick so that everybody knows what's going on. Cannot type today. Character. So Ironclad is like sword guy. We've got, let's see here, the Silent, which is rogue lady, and we've got Defect, which is artifact person. Real Leaf Eat Bugs Twitch, am I doing it right from YouTube? Let's go. Perfection. Okay. All right. Type what you want in there. I'll tally them up when I get back, and yeah, we'll get playing some more in just a little bit. Whoa, wee, woo. Demonic tutor votes for defect. Howdy. Good to see you, tutor. How you doing? I finally got a tutor card. It was really cool. All right, let's catch up here. What we got? What we got? So we have one for silent, one for defect, and nothing else. So flip a coin. You're awake. Very fair. Is that a good thing? Are you? Is this too early? Okay, so heads, we will do Rogue. Tails, we will do deep. Coin. It is tails. I literally dropped it. 3 for silent? 3 for silent. I'm sorry, did I miss that? Okay, if we did 3 for silent, then we'll do that. Silent from H. Peterson. And defect from Tutor. Oh, Raelaith replied before I even typed it. I see. Okay, we'll do silent. We'll do that. Okay. All right. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Oh, shoot. Let's go Exordium. There we go. Put you on repeat. Minimize you so I can see any redemptions. Go back over here and choose the silent. Here we go. I did enjoy silent. I didn't get much chance to learn with them. At least confront the first boss. Yeah, they did not have a super great time. Okay, enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP or max HP plus 7. Honestly, I'm gonna go with this. And then choose the hardest route I can find. So, let's see. I could get to a boss in 3 encounters this way. I could not get to a boss in 3 encounters the other direction. So I think we're going to go this one. There we go. Huzzah. How have I done this? Okay. So very, very different character here, and I don't remember how, other than poisons. So we'll figure it out as we go here. I can apply weak. That's nice. Oh, right. They're all like super squishy right now anyway. I do not have to strategize at the moment. Now I have to strategize. Add 3 shivs into your hand. A shiv does 4 damage and gets exhausted and is 0. So we'd get to do a bunch of attacks in a single turn. Gain 10 block and deal 10 damage for 2? That's very strong for a single card. Draw 1, discard 1. Always nice to be able to scry. I think I'm going to go Blade Dance. We meet again! A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwid. Have any goods for me today? The usual. A fellow like me can't make it alone, you know. You eye him suspiciously and consider your options. We don't have a potion to give you. I could buy a relic for 87? Lose Blade Dance? Nah. Yeah, I'll take a relic for 87. That sounds great. Or I could attack. They'd have 1 HP. I feel like this is a bad idea. But maybe it's a good idea? What do we think? Will I get nothing if I attack? I'm genuinely asking. If I choose attack, is it just going to get, like, nothing? They just walk away or something? Because if I can take advantage of that 1 HP thing right now... Attack is the nothing option? Okay, then yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's buy a relic. Magnificent! This'll be quite handy if I run into those mask-wearing hoodlums again. Okay, what did you give me? You gave me... a lizard tail. Hank, that's very impolite. Very cute. Such a dog. Okay. So Lizard Tail, if you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Works once. That's very nice. You fight them, so yeah, they don't necessarily give us anything special out of that. Have I slain the Spire? I have indeed not slain the Spire. We have flown close to the sun, but not yet had our wax wings survive long enough for it to matter. Okay, I know it doesn't matter because we're gonna murder them in a single hit. But I just want to use the Shiv. 20, energy potion, card. What do we get? Poison. Poison for Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. Deal 12, and if you have discarded a card... How would you discard a card? Am I overthinking this? Yeah, if you play a card, it's then discarded. So this would have to be the second card played, but it would give you a bonus to energy. That, Poison, though. Poison for Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. I need to go to the left after this fight. I need to go to the left after this fight. Deadly poison, just because it's fun. Mooshed. Play does not cause discard. Ah. It would have to be something else. Note, think Magic the Gathering terms. Discard does not cause discard. Understood. So, I was playing Balatro a lot lately. I have been playing Balatro a lot lately. And there's an interesting interaction where a card with a purple seal does a special thing when discarded. To not go into the intricacies of it too much. However, if it is part of a hand you play, and it is not a card that scores, it is effectively discarded, but does not have its ability trigger. However, there is a Joker card, which is like a power card in that game, that loses power every time you discard a card. It does count cards that are included in your played hand that are not scoring cards as discards. Upset! Anyway, the reflex... My chair has sunk all the way into the ground. Why do I feel like a child at this table? That's much better. Draw cards until you have 6 in hand. Nice. Unplayable skill. If this card is discarded from your hand, draw 2 cards. Oh, okay. I'm seeing a thing here. Tried to type too quickly. Play does not cause discard, which is what you meant to say and was beaten to the punch, and made a devastating typo. Womp womp. All good. I like the card draw. Do I have things that cause discard already? I have 1. I have exactly 1. So it would take some doing to get that to line up properly. But maybe I lean into it since we're so early. I only have the only things I have right now that are added are these 4 cards. They don't exactly have a specific synergy at this point in time. So I could start leaning into the discards. Why not? Why not? Let's try it. Let's do it. What's the worst that happens is I don't succeed and then we play again later. Oh no, that's such a terrible idea. Ah. Okay, so we don't have a ton of money to play with right now, but there might be something here worth getting. 6 damage for 0. Cool, but not really part of the thing we're trying to work on. Outmaneuver? That's worth thinking about. Noxious Fume. At the start of your turn of 2, apply 2 poison all enemies. Oh. Oh, yes, please. Oh, yes, please. For 35? Oh, yes. I will buy that and be very happy with my decision. And then we have a boss that'll have 1 HP. I'm sorry, sir. Why are you not at... It was supposed to be for 3 fights, right? I thought we only had 2 combats so far. How do I check the map? Oh, we sure did. Well, that was an unfortunate case of Mogmath. No, we had the beginning, we had the middle, and then... No, we are at the 3rd one. Because, yeah, we didn't fight anything at the question marks. We bought a thing, and we... I don't remember what the other one was. Well, shoot. Either way. Here's where we are. This thing's asleep. It's got Metallicized 8. It gains a bajillion thousand block every time. So yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, if I draw a bunch, then I can have both of them in all the time, too. That's a thought. 2 energy. Don't really have anything that's worth discarding. It's not going to attack. Can it just... will it take poison damage? Well, the poison damage will be blocked by its armor, I suppose. I want to hit it a couple of times so it takes some damage, actually. Poison damage will not be blocked. Whoops! I had a great strat and then I gave it up because I'm a silly Billy. Well, you know what we could do, though? We could go back to the main menu and restart the fight if we want to. We want another shot at that beautiful intro. Maybe if it's looking bad. All right. Let's see. You're going to do 18 to me. I'm not a huge fan of that. I definitely want to get this going. I definitely want this as well, please. Yes. Okay. You're going to still do 18 to me. That's not ideal. I'm not a huge fan of it. I suppose I shall at least defend myself a little bit. Is this the boss? No, this isn't the boss. This is just like a mini boss. Right. Does it have a little bit of green in it? Oh, that's the poison that's coming up on it, isn't it? 2 more poison for you, and here's some more poison for you. Just in case you didn't have enough poison, there's some more poison for you. Ha 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 ha. You're gonna cast a negative effect on me. Well, I'm gonna cast Dagger on your face. Now what? Well, rude is what? You've lowered my dexterity. Rude, 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 rude. Okay, well. Stab wound, my favorite rogue spell. Right? It's very powerful. It's got a lot of utility to it. Might as well. What was the electrolyte drink you recommended a few weeks ago? You said it was mildly carbonated. It's a prebiotic soda, I think, that I was having, maybe? From Aldi. They've got like a strawberry vanilla and a bunch of other flavors in right now that we've been enjoying. This broadcast not brought to you by Aldi, but Aldi, if you're listening, I'm listening. Then you could be listening to me, voicing for you. Anyhoodle, I think we've got this about in the bag with all the poison damage that's coming up on it. It is toast. But, you know, just to drive the point in a little bit more, as it were, with the points, plural. That's so funny. I literally got it to 1. I played everything I had and dead. Okay, the poison is amazing. We poison and defend. I think we're in real good shape here. Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack, upgrade it. Okay. It's already upgraded, so would it get double upgraded? Or is it reflecting the fact that it will be upgraded once I pick it up? Ah. 9 damage, 2 weak for 1. Add a random skill card to your hand. This costs 0 and exhaust. The latter. It is the latter. It is showing what they are already because of the thing. So they will not be further upgraded when I select them. Okay. Thank you for that confirmation, streamer name pending. I'm overthinking this. I'm going to go with the skill. You will not see another unupgraded attack from your rewards. Hooray! Give me that poison power. They're going to do 12. Why would they do that to me on my turn? That's so rude. Let me see if I can cast enough stab to dissuade one of them from being alive anymore. Not quite. The math did not math the way I'd hoped it would. But the cool thing is I have an energy potion. And that'll let me cast stab a few more times. To the point where this one is dissuaded from being alive anymore. And I can defend myself a little bit. Would you look at that? That was pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. Don't think there's a third upgrade tier. I know I got some card when we were running the sword guy that let me do additional upgrades on cards that had already been upgraded. But I don't remember how, if there was, yeah, if it went 3 and above on that. Right, can't play you. I can play you, and I will, my goodness. Cast stab. I cast stab again. I could cast explosion and you would die and I would not take the... Oh, you're just doing a thing. You're not attacking me. That's fine. Go ahead and attack. Do your little debuff, your little grow. And maybe a card that you can upgrade any number of times. Ah, that might have been it. Okay, I just want to see what this offers, for example. Ooh, draw 3 and discard 1. Let's go. Well, I will discard a defend because I'm absolutely killing this rat this turn. We've got 2 energy left. I will strike. And neutralize because it's free. Regen potion. Oh, thank goodness. We're going to need to use that at the start of combat. The next boss we get to. Add a card. Heal hook. That's not a heal hook. I mean, it is. Deal 8 if the enemy has weak. Gain energy and draw a card. Endless Agony. Deal 6 if you draw this card, add a copy of it to your hand. Exhaust it. Okay. So you draw it, you get a copy, and then you get to play both, and they're both out of the deck for the rest of the combat. Interesting. 0 cost, so I mean it's a bunch of damage real quick. It's 12 damage out of nowhere. Gain 4 block next turn, also gain 4 block. Not hugely wild on any of them. Remind me, are any of these dependent on... That's just the... Okay, yeah. I mean, maybe the dodge and roll? You don't have to play the real one, I guess. What do you mean by that? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's true. You could just let it cycle back in and get another copy again. You know what? Yeah. It doesn't do me any harm to have it. Okay. Upgrade a thing or question mark treasure shop. We don't have a ton of money. I think I'm going to go this way and get the other question marks. If you let both cycle, then you're going to have even more. Oh! You can have agony forever. It's like real life. That's so cool. Oh, right. Well, on that incredible note, 4 shivs, 7 poison. Zero. Yeah. Yeah. Additional poison when we get the noxious fumes. I mean, come on. That's great. What you got, treasure chest? Show me something good. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy. Huh. So we just randomly will get extra energy. That's, I mean, how do you be mad about that? That's great. We enter a corridor of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Due to your lack of specialization in mycology, you are unable to identify the specimens. You want to escape, but you feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. We could stomp, which angers the mushrooms, or we could heal a little bit and get parasite. Honestly, mate, heal, maybe. Is that stupid? I'm gonna stomp it. I haven't tried that. Oh, good. Yep. Yep. Check my phone. Okay, I can do that. Yo, what? You still have it? May I share this with chat, H. Peterson? Without the audio? No pressure. Like, we don't have to. But I'm having like an emotional reaction to this. It's like I'm truly paused here. We still have it. You still have it. You still have it. That's so cool. Terrible no matter what. Well, if you can kind of barely make it out, the childhood Charizard is still in the family. That's so freaking cool. That makes my heart happy. All right. Yeah, so Endless Agony. Thank you for the clip, Tutor. Oh, I gotta see this. Well, you can have agony forever. Let both cycles. If you let both cycle, then you can have even more. Oh. You can have agony forever. It's like real life. That's so cool. The cut right. The cut right there. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, thanks for that. Oh, shoot. Well then, there's no recovering from that. Let's blade dance. Oh, shoot. That is really funny. That is really funny. Okay, weak just does it's like I don't remember what the look at the card to see what it does button is. Oh, that prevents that does like they do 75% their normal damage if I remember right. None of them are attacking. It's zero cost. I will end up using it regardless. What's the URL for that clip? Nasty sparkling J-burb? That I don't know, Demonic Tutor. They have quite a random word generator for clips, I will say that. Their URLs are always interesting. Oh, H. Peterson, thank you. That would be very meaningful to me. Corwin, I think they're randomly generated. Yeah. Had a moment with the regen potion. Oh, thank goodness. I want to remix that to a beat. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Shivin time. Stabbing time. We cast Stab into the rat. It was super effective enough. Why am I vulnerable? Oh, because I killed it. That's right. But they're not attacking this turn, so that's okay. Lives on Dreary Lane. And yeah, the mic does sound okay. It's not like superb, but super good enough. Like I'm happy with how it sounds like in the stream. attacking you, so I'm going to poison you. And then... Oh, I can finally use reflex. I want to use this. Yes. And then use that. Yes. Confirmed. Huzzah. I forgot that I drew cards with it. I just remembered the blocking part. Unfortunate, as I have no energy. Can I make energy? Do I need to? The explosive is not a bad idea, maybe. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait on that because I can use that any time. I don't need to use it now. Thank you, H. Peterson. Hey, look, we got the thing. We got the real life card. Okay. However, much like real life, if I continue to dwell in endless agony for too long, I am going to die because I don't have much health left. So let's see what we can do to get rid of these rats this turn before I get obliterated. I have 3. This should be enough. Yeah. I'll kill that one. Poison will take both of them, even if I wasn't able to do the damage, and I am able to do the damage. Whoo! Okay. Odd mushroom. When vulnerable, take 25% more attack damage rather than 50. I misunderstood vulnerable. I was thinking of weak. Add a card. What do we got? Outmaneuver. Don't mind that. 5 block, draw 2. Don't mind that. Infinite Blades. At the start of your turn, add a shiv to your hand. I mean, come on now. More shivs. Another question mark. Hopefully this one doesn't turn into a fight. Shining light. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of a room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. We can upgrade 2 random cards, but we lose 14 HP. Remind me what's up next on the map? A fight, you say? And I have a regen potion. And the regen potion does what, you say? Heals at the end of your turn? Cool. So I'll have 6 at the end of my first turn if I choose to upgrade 2 random cards. Oh, but I have the tail. Never mind. I don't care. It's scorching hot! Pain recedes. You feel invigorated, and you received a well-deserved slap. From who? Who slapped me? Right, so regen potion immediately. I need to get at least 9 block. Ten block. I need 10 defense to survive this turn. Or to kill off one of them, which I might be able to do. Since we have the Endless Agonies. Oh man, what a combo of things to have here. Okay, so Infinite Blades, Noxious Fumes. I cannot kill either of them this turn because I don't have any other attacks. So I will have to use Survivor. Matter, well, I could still use an Endless Agony. I could get that thing down pretty low. Because if I hit it once, I think it curlies up into its little ball. Yeah, hang on. Let me change my idea here. Okay, so curled up just, it's just curled up now. I got it. Eep. Oh, we're dead. But we're not. Because we got that tail, baby! Okay. Wait, did the regen fall off because I did that? No, I still have regen. Okay. Cool. That works out. So we no longer have a safety net. Which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Random skill. Yes, please. Escape plan. You're new to me. Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. Good old shy. Let me just, real quick, before I forget, I'm just gonna take care of this guy real quick. You know what? No, I'm gonna draw first because I don't know what it is. It might be something. Nope. Okay. Louse. Down. Excellent. I did not draw anything that allows me to discard. But I can shiv you. Ho-ho-ho. Stab. Stab in time. You're gonna do 10, eh? Think then I shall defend plus, and then I shall take none of your damage, sir. Get back from thy mugging position. Alright then. Okay, it does deal weak, so it's not doing vulnerable. I was not totally off my rocker there. Just mostly. Somewhat. I'm just gonna stab them a lot this turn, is what it boiled down to. Just walking into the chainsaw. Okay, so here's the thing. I still have regen. They're gonna block this turn. I think it's worth me not killing them this turn. Oh, they're gonna take the poison damage anyway. But I should at least pass my turn so I get the healing, I think. Just in case something really stupid and unexpected happens. Okay, I heal. They take the poison. They die. Okay. We got a little bit of HP back by doing that. Die. Okay. Aggressive. I like it. Another endless agony, though. Stabbing time. Open the arteries for blood to flow into the street. Blood does make the grass grow, as they say. Kill. Deals 17 damage to all enemies for 1 energy. And is then exhausted. That is sorely tempting. To the tune of closing time. Stabbing time. Open all the arteries for blood to flow into the street. I know where your stab wound's coming from. It's my shiv. Ah. The art we make together. Alright, you're gonna try to hit me for 13. I don't really want that to happen. I have some options here, though, to make that less bad. Wow, this is there's a lot of options. So I cannot, there's no way I can do 50 HP worth of damage in 1 turn, but we've got a couple of really great starts here. Go ahead and use this. Got backflip. Okay, I'm glad I did that. That's great. When did I get a strike plus? Oh, that was the random 2 upgrades, I guess. One of them. Probably need to get a defend in here, but the poison is very tempting to use. I do have 5 block already. I'm at 35. I should block more. I need to keep what little HP I have as best I can. Do I use the endlesses? No, I'm gonna let those multiply up and hopefully have a massive run on them after the reshuffle. Thank you, I had fun running with it. It was a good time. Infinite blades. Blade dance. You literally are just casting knife. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. They made me vulnerable. How rude. I don't want that. Hit for 10, eh? Have any draw? No. I can hit you for a lot of damage. I can hit you for a lot of damage. Dang. Enough to cover the attack. And they're gonna die to the poison and my attack from the next turn. So yeah, that worked out well. That was smart. Playing just a little bit more defensively. Unlimited blade war. Hold up, wrong anime. Carry on. Oh, sounds like the right anime to me. I'm just gonna cast knife. It was super effective, as it turns out. Okay. By 2 weak and gain block. Oh, what a good combination of things. You are 2 energy, though, which is not insignificant. Poison. Poison. Poison good. Okay. Let's see if we can speed run through these last couple, get through this boss before the clock ticks 11:55. But once it hits 11:55, I gotta call it. We gotta be done. We gotta leave this space nice and quiet so that Bob McBob can kick ass on her exam. Now then, I can actually do the thing. I can actually do the thing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, we draw 2. Sweet. Now, what do I want to do? I'm going to... You do a lot of things to make me less good. You're going to do a combined 13 damage. I've got 8 blocks so far. I need to do 1 more defend before I forget to. Let's just defend plus, because why not? Going through all my Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards and nostalgia's hitting hard. I believe it. I do. Do I poison or do I do 9 damage? I think I just do the 9 damage. No, that's gonna do 9 and then some over time. So yep, we'll hit the rat with that and pass the turn. There we go. That's so cool, H. Peterson. I imagine some of them have got to be worth something nowadays. Pokemon cards. I've been seeing more and more TikToks of a guy that does a bunch of Pokemon card conventions, and it's awesome. Like, the modern art looks really cool to someone who hasn't seen the game in 30, 20 years, 25 years. Okay, I want to continue being smart here. We're gonna get a buff and a debuff. Okay. We don't have to worry about blocking this turn. Let's get a skill. We got the same skill. Let's get a skill. We got a different skill. Okay, we need to discard it somehow. I cannot do that. Neat. Don't know that stays in the deck regardless. Okay, you are going to take 4 poison. 23. I'm going to leave the other one. I don't want to run out of them. 1 week would only last through the next turn, so it doesn't make sense to. Oh, it's 0 anyway. There we go. Yep. So that'll die. It'll debuff me because it does that. Okay. Not that, yeah, more for the sake of knowledge than the you should do a thing specifically with them one way or another. Like it's coming back to me. I remember giving you that binder back at Ironwood. So the one card back will mean a lot to me. And the rest I really don't have an emotional connection to, but that one was special. So for y'all, back in the day when Pokemon cards were new, I kept getting Charizard packs specifically because I was certain there was going to be a Charizard in one of them. I was certain I was going to get one. I was certain. And eventually I did, and it ended up being a foil Charizard, and we apparently still have it. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to hear that. That was just a big moment as a kid, just pulling that pack and seeing the card and like, ah! Oh man. OG Hollow Evolutions. Clefairy, Clefable back when they were normal types. Yeah, Hollow OG Chansey and Genghis. Yeah. There's some bangers in there. We're gonna cast Knife a bunch. Now that we've cast Knife a bunch, you're at 23, huh? That's 8. 2. You're gonna do 8 to me. I want to block that. And yeah, we're gonna do our other. Oh, I thought I had 2 left. Oh no, that's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I think we're not gonna worry about a reshuffle. We're just gonna push on the damage. It was your first pack when I drew the Charizard? Yeah, it was like, weren't we in a mall? We were in a mall. I forget if it was here or with Grandma and Grandpa. Hollow OG Mewtwo? Oh, I forgot about that. Wow. Hang on. I gotta keep playing because I have limited time here. I gotta keep saying I'm gonna focus and get through it, and I don't, and there we go. Okay. That's gotta be something. That's cool. I mean, if nothing else, that's just really rad. Okay, 25 HP. Ooh. You may lose the strength to play X weak and exhaust. Cost 1 additional energy for each time you lose HP this combat. Deal 16 damage for free. These are all really cool. How long do they lose the strength? They just lose that forever? I love that. We're at Grandma and Grandpa's house. Do I rest? Do I smith? Do I rest? Do I smith? I smith. I smith. I risk it for the biscuit. Ooh. Deadly poison, what do you turn into? 7? Cool. Reflex? Nah. Distraction? Nah. Infinite blades? Innate. Oh, I like that. What's the other power turn into? Where is the other power? Seriously, where to go? The poison one. Did I lose it? Don't we have one that like gives the enemy 3 poison? What happened to it? Maybe it was from distraction. Alright, Infinite Blades then. Okay, we are at 1155. Lime. Okay. We know what we're doing here. Infinite Blades. Go. They are not doing anything I need to defend. Shivs. Weak. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Strike. And power mode. If I use this now, that's going to be 3 strength they lose. But they're about to split, so it doesn't matter. What I should do is maybe strike, defend. I wonder if poison will apply to the ones that split out. Yeah, it's about to split. Okay. I will end the turn. They split below half HP. It's got the little icon, though, that says it's going to split. I thought. Yeah. Oh, it just means that it can, not that it's going to. I understand. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Slime Crush. Oh, we're preparing a Slime Crush. Good. I don't want to be crush slimed. So, Noxious Fumes. Yeah, where was this at? That was the one I was looking for. Oh, I can't upgrade it because it's upgraded already. That's why I'm a silly Billy. Okay. I'd really like to get you down to 70. I don't think I can do that before you do what you're about to do. Crippling Cloud. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. Okay. Question. Since this was a result of that other card, will this go back into my deck and get shuffled in if I don't use it this turn? Genuine question. I'm going to apply more poison. Shiv. I think I want to let it go back into the deck, if that's the case. Not me over here trying to get Pudley over lost childhood memories. Oh, I know it. What's my potion? Skill cards? I really need something for block. I'm at 0. Oh, okay. What if I do that? I'll need another energy. I think we're just toast. Unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta try it, but they're gonna hit me for 26 and we're at 25. I don't have any block. Yeah, I think we're just toast. In case that was a real question, the Crippling Cloud will only be 0 cost this turn, but it'll cycle through your deck if you don't play it. Yeah. Well, right at the cutoff time here. It was a heck of a couple of runs. It was a lot of fun. Sorry I'm being so quiet now, but it is now time for Bob McBob to do her exam. So I am going to end my stream here. Let's take a look and see if anybody is playing right now that we can raid into, give a little love to. I'm going to turn my speakers off. Oh. Get out of there. It's a lovely afternoon. Will do. Thank you so much, Streamer Name Pending, and really appreciate your support and the push to do this. Thank you, Corwin, for the good luck to Bob. I will let her know. Let's see if anyone we are following is streaming right now. Indeed. Bad Ash is playing. Billy is playing. Martin's playing. I'm just going to end it for simplicity's sake so that I can get out of here and make sure the space is quiet. So, I love you all so much. I will be back next weekend. We will be at our normal schedule, 9:30 on Saturday, playing more of Dave the Diver, and 9:30 on Sunday, playing more of Slay the Spire. So, Love you all. Have a great one. And I will see you then. Be good to yourselves. Bye-bye.